still Hustle Daily. What's up, Hustle Nation? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy coming to y'all with another video. We got a story time for y'all today. Another one and another one. On the day I ran away and spent the whole day with a prostitute. I wouldn't care if you was a prostitute, and if you hit every man that you ever knew. See, it wouldn't make no difference. Yeah, y'all know the Lil Wayne song. Don't act like y'all don't know that mother song, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. We about to get right into it, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Let go.
Alright, y'all, I gotta hurry up because I gotta board this flight. So basically, when I was 14, I had ended up running it from home. So I had a whole bunch of shit going on at home. And I was just overwhelmed, so I said, fuck this, I'm leaving. I left, and me and my friends, we ended up going to this trap house. We ended up there smoking, drinking, having fun, doing shit that we had no business, but we was doing it because we was badass kids. So we in the trap. Everybody got everything, but nobody decided to get food. So boom, we went to bed for dinner. Wake up the next morning, this lady comes. She just yelling. She like, hey, hey.
Yo, that's a good one. I like that one. We went to bed for dinner, nigga. Damn. Okay, I like that.
So I'm like, who the fuck is that yelling? So this lady like, y'all got some food up in there? And I'm like, no, they ain't got no food. She's like, y'all ain't ate nothing? I was like, no, we haven't ate. She was like, is y'all hungry? We can go to McDonald's. Boom, whoop-de-whoop. So boom. She like, what do y'all want? So I'm telling her I want to make chicken. Everybody else said they want a burger or whatever, make chicken. So then she was like, you know what, matter of fact, somebody ride with me. So I'll roll with her. I get in the car with her. The first spot we go to is some car spot, right? Now to think about it, I think she got scrap metal in exchange for money, because after we left the car spot, we had to go to this scrap metal spot, this junkyard. And I'm just putting that together. I think that was her payment, was that metal. So the first person, they pay her with metal, I'm convinced. We go to the scrap metal spot, boom, she get her money. We go to a trailer park. Now we in the trailer park. I didn't see exactly what went on, but I know when we was at the other spot, I know when we was at the other spot, the guy kept looking in the back seat and she was like, say his name, Joe. She's like, Joe, stop it, that's my sister. No, like he was trying to see if he can get a 2-for-1. And I'm just looking like, hold on, I was confused at that point. Now this is where the confusion ended. She pull up to the junkyard spot, she go straight in, she said, you sit in the car, lock the doors, don't go nowhere. So boom, I'm sitting in the car, locking the doors, and I ain't going nowhere. So she come back, she wiping her mouth. I'm like, okay, it's confirmed. What you're thinking is true. So boom. Hold on, I did that car. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. They changed my gate, so I gotta get here. I'm trying to tell y'all this story, but yeah. So basically, we ended up going to the trailer park. She come back, she wiping her mouth, and I'm just like, okay, it's confirmed. She definitely just got done doing what I think she's doing. And then we go to some.
All right, so she done got paid twice. One from the metal and one from
old man's house. Now this man, he had a little bit of decorum. He let me come inside. Probably shouldn't have went inside because they was loud as fuck. So I'll never forget, he had brown leather furniture and he lived right up the street from my grandma's house. It was crazy. I'm like, damn, she got a whole fully booked schedule today. So then after she left his house, what had happened? Or after she left his house, I'm ready to go. So I didn't find my friend's number on Facebook, and I'm like, look, I need to come to your house, girl. Today been a long ass day, and I ran away. So my friend told me, of course, you can come over. She already knew how my childhood was and what was going on in the house. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Hold on. It's a lot going on at this fucking airport. So basically, by then, I'm ready to go home. I'm like, look, not home, but then I'm ready to get the fuck out of your shit. Because today we had a whole fully crazy day. Oh, I ain't tell y'all. Oh, we ended up going to somebody else's house. I can't remember everywhere we went, but we went to the hood. And this was the hood of the hood. The hood of the where I grew up. And it was two dudes, right? She was finna do some things with them because they was ready, and they came out looking like they was ready. Like everybody else, I ain't really see them.
Ooh, she was about to get blown loose. Oh shit.
Everybody else was having, acting right. They was acting like they was finna get some ass. So one of them, he sat in the passenger seat. The other one, he stood outside the car, and he looking through my window like they think they finna get a 2-for-1, some type of like orgy going on or something. So she telling him, that's my sister, y'all be cool. It's not that. Well, The one in the front seat, he like, well, I'm ready to get to business. Like, I'm ready to. He basically rushing her. They smoking a black and mild. This is my first time ever trying a black and mild. Was when I was with her. I never forget. So they passed me the black and mild. I'm pretending like I know how to smoke it. I don't. And she ended up giving this man hell. So the other guy was trying to get me to get out the car, but I'm thinking like, if I get out the car, he probably gonna think that I'm trying to do something, and I'm not trying to do nothing. Like, I am not trying to lose my virginity in this way. So, this was crazy. She giving him head. I'm talking about it. It seemed like it took forever. Like, hurry up. And then the other guy get in the front seat and he get him some. I'm like, I just couldn't believe it. So that's when I was ready to go home, and that's why I was ready to go home, because that was just way too much for me. So when it was time for me to go, my friend was like, yeah, sure, come over. So I come over, and then she was like, when she dropped me off, because she took me over there, I gave her the address. She was like, you gonna leave me? And I was like, I'm gonna see you again. I'm gonna see you again. I'm knowing I don't want to see her again. Like, I'm just knowing that. And mind you, me and this lady bonded, but the head thing was a little too much for me, because I had never seen nothing like that. So, she was like, you gonna see me again? I'm not gonna see you again. And I was like, I'm gonna see you again. We're gonna see each other again, I promise. And she was like, you promise? She was like, I was like, yes, I promise. I was like, but I gotta go. I gotta go to my friend's house. I promised my friend I was gonna see her. And she was like, no, don't leave me. And she started crying, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it was really hard. It was like really disheartening for real, because she really didn't want me to leave. So I was like, I promise I'm gonna see you again. And I gave her a kiss on the cheek, and then I left. And I gave her the wrong number, because I did not want her to call me ever again. And it wasn't because it was her that was the problem. I just had no business being in that environment. And
I don't know if she should have gave her no kiss on the cheek. Goddamn, she probably got the slobber all on from all her when she was just sucking dick in the goddamn front seat of the car. I don't think you should have gave her no kiss, sweetheart, but that was nice of you.
For two, it really showed me, that day showed me like, kind of like an inside look on what it would be like if I was to ever go down that road, and what life would be like. I just feel like that day taught me a crazy ass lesson. But yeah, y'all, I gotta board this flight. I'm not editing this video, so I hope y'all can keep up, and I hope it ain't too choppy. Alright, bye. Oh, and I left out a part. So we ended up going to another prostitute house to take a shower, because she was like, I gotta go shower real quick. Boom, boom. Actually, we did that before we went to the next spot. Okay, it's coming to me, y'all. Bear with me. I never told this story, but yeah, we went to an actual other prostitute house. It was clothes everywhere. It was just thongs and lingerie, and it was definitely in a prostitute house. She was there. She was like, well, who is this? And she was like, this my sister. No, she was like, this my niece. I was her niece. I wasn't her sister. I was her niece. And
for the cleaners to get off. The cleaners will be off in about 2 minutes, so we will start boarding.
We took a shower, and then she was like, here, you need to put on some different panties. She was like, you can't take a shower and wear the same panties. I was going to put on my same panties, y'all. I was like, my panties clean. Like, I ain't got nothing on. She was like, no, you need to put on some different panties. So she handed me some thongs. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I'm like, she's like, you need to wear clean panties. So she handed me the thongs or whatever. I put tissue in it. Yes, I'm telling this story as raw. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say. I'm telling this story truthfully as it was. And that's what happened. So I put tissue in it, because I'm like, your coochie party's not going to touch my coochie party like that. Because, And, yeah. Now, that's the end of the story. That's everything that happened today.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad the prostitute took care of the young girl and didn't let nothing happen to her, but I'm glad she got that insight. That's definitely, shit where you can be at, goddamn, if you're acting up and goddamn running away from home, you know what I'm talking about? But and that's good. She at 14, she had sense enough to know, let me put some tissue right here for my coochie part. Won't touch her coochie part. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me, man. And shit, one thing we know for sure, that prostitute was about her motherfucking money. She got paid about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times that day. God damn. And I thought I'd be hustling daily. Oh shit. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.